breakdown. This is our Nickel City Cigars light up play of the game. I mean, it really wasn't much of a choice here. This one was decided as soon as the play happened. 49-yard touchdown pass to Stephon Diggs. So much to talk about in this play, and so let's try to unpack this after I let it roll, because we're going to watch this play several times. Here's the end zone angle, just absurd from the right hash. Again, down the far sideline. Diggs is outside, damn near on the hashes there. Josh throws him inside for a bomb. Big freaking play. Again, those deep crossing routes, right? You have two guys chipping with Singletary and Morris to kind of allow Josh to push the ball down the field on 3rd and 10. The motion by Diggs, and it's a double move. So he's kind of getting out here and then again going up the sideline. And he honestly didn't leave Josh much room to play with. He didn't hold that red line, right? And we always talk about that 2 to 3 yard boundary just inside the out of bounds marker there, but deep drop, and then watch his feet. He's just bouncing on his feet. And then as he releases the ball, he's about to take a hit and just floats it up there. And I mean, when he releases this from, the 39, 41 yard line, look where Diggs is.
Yep.
When he releases this, look where he is. And, he led him so far. This rarely happens where Diggs isn't tracking it the entire time. Diggs says, oh my God, I need to get on my horse, take my eyes off the ball. I need to get to this point, then track it. Doesn't happen often, but he does that. He's able to late hands, like you talked about earlier, late hands. But that throw, how Josh led him inside just a little bit, that was critical to that catch, because if Josh just leads him where Diggs is running up the hashes there along the boundary, I don't think he's able to catch that, because I think the defender makes a play on the ball. But unreal stuff, and that's why it's our play of the game.
I love that point. Like there isn't any room to the outside, like the outside shoulder of Diggs on this route, because he's right on the sideline and walks that tightrope the entire way. So Josh not only has to get this ball upfield, he has to get it upfield and inside in order to allow Stephon Diggs to run under it. I love how the throw completely, no matter on both angles, like the throw just completely disappears from the screen. Like it's just a moonshot and then just drops out of nowhere. The pocket presence again, you mentioned it, the calm feet, just sitting there bouncing. He waits until the last minute to get this ball off. He knows he's going to get hit. He feels it, and he just rears back and launches it and takes a shot. And this throw, again, dropped in the bucket, throws it when Diggs is on the 32. Diggs catches it at the 4 yard line. And basically, so from a downfield perspective, it's basically like a 58 yard throw downfield, again, from opposite hash to the far sideline area. And honestly, like it's a picture perfect pass. It drops right into the bucket. This is similar to, you used the line earlier on that back shoulder from the RPO where, Allen basically could have just walked him, gave it to Diggs. This is the same thing, except it's almost 60 yards downfield from the opposite hash with pressure bearing down on you with no room on the outside. So you have to put it in the only spot where your guy can get it. This throw is ridiculous. Like this throw is stupid. Like,
this might be his best throw. This might be his best throw in his NFL career, his career altogether.
Wild.
It's just nuts, because you talk about the anticipation of when he threw it, and where Diggs was, and he threw it to a spot. He always talked about, his mechanics when he was working with Jordan Palmer of dropping a pin and throwing the ball to that spot and letting your wide receiver go get it.
Yeah.
This is that to a T. Like this is that to a T. It's what he's worked on mechanically from day one with Jordan Palmer. And he literally just dropped that pin and then dropped that ball in the bucket on this throw to Diggs. It's just unreal. And I can't stop watching it.